Okay, where to begin on Backstreet Girls episode 2? Now, before I begin episode 2, I like to say one little thing before I begin. I just been informed that I'm out working, I'll be out of state, so I won't be able to do like all the other episodes that I would talk about. Shows like Happy Sugar Life, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, Hanukkah Receive, Hanabano. I won't talk about all of those shows throughout the whole summer. But I want to make, like I said before, I want to make sure that you guys understand that, summer's here, people gotta work, people want to save up for the big conventions. So, this is going to be the last time I'm going to talk about Backstreet Girls. This is the last time I'm talking about it. I'm not going to do episode 3 or all that stuff. This is going to be my last, so I'm kind of sad. But, fear not, at least I got time to do most of these videos by next week. Hopefully y'all like it. So now, Backstreet Girls. What the hell was this show? Backstreet Girls right now, looking at this perspective, it's like you want to watch it over and over again. You want to laugh so hard that when you watch Backstreet Girls, you laugh so hard that you can't go back on it. I mean, literally, the first time you watch it, you're like, what is Japan doing? Is this anime? Is this something appropriate for kids? What the hell am I watching? My brain got fucked up just by watching. I'm like, I look outside, I'm like, what is life? What is life? Is anime core to us? Is it one of those, like, huh? What the hell did I just watch? That's the type of reaction I got from Backstreet Girls. Now, the opening, looking at from the opening, I'm like, looking at the opening, I'm like, what the hell? Now, I don't know how to describe this, but I gotta say, I have no favorites in this. Like, I know that people got their favorite idols. People got their favorite idols from Love Live. People got their favorite idols from AKB48, Bang Dream, or any other idol master, or any other idol anime you watch. But this right here questioned my existence. It's questioned my existence like, is this really serious? And Backstreet Girls just define how funny this show is with these 3 guys dressed as girls, body change, swipe, kind of like Poison from Street Fighter, but still they really stupid when it comes to idols. Again, episode 2 was funny that his friend, they got this one guy who's friends enough to be with one of the girls, girl guy thing. And the funny way was when they were hanging out drinking, he got so creative, like, yo, treating like a brother, I respect you. And then all of a sudden his pants was down and he's wearing his underwear. That's kind of funny but disturbing. I mean, think about it. Would you guys have a friend who wears your brand, who wears your underwear? Literally, who wears, or wear your panties like that? Like, what the hell is that? I laughed. I'm like, what the hell was I watching? I can't even describe myself. I'm looking at this. I'm like, what the hell? This is the stupidest show ever. It's one of those shows that makes you want to, tell your friends to pull a prank on them within the prank. To tell them, oh, watch this show. You're going to love it. And then when you get a call from them, you're going to okay, what'd you make me watch? That's the kind of reaction I got from this. And it's hilarious. And then you got this other girl, girl named Mari, which not Love Live, but you got this other who got no fans. This one got just 2 boxes. This one got stuffed animals, and this one got a lot of presents. And he gets jealous. He gets jealous that he wants to be an idol. Their face expressions makes this show funny. Their reactions towards things, they're so funny. They drop but it's not the girl face they do. It's the guy's face. Their guy face in this is like, it's like Prison School. That's what it is, Prison School. If you watch Prison School, and if you see their reaction towards it, you'll be like, this is totally Prison School, but funnier. Yeah, that's what it is. Now, we're going to move on. Now, there were some other funny scenes in this that makes us want to rewatch this over. Especially the part when they're going to, especially the human grope-pede. Okay, I get it. You guys know what I mean by the human centipede thing. You guys know what that human centipede is. If you don't, watch Euphoria. But still, they did the human grope-pede when they just want to know about the women's body. You know, for these three guys becoming women, I want to know how they react when they notice their period. I want to know how they react when, their boobs, their menopause, their, mood swings, like, okay, I get it, the female body is different from the guys, but if they, once they feel the part of it, that's kind of ridiculous. But still, these three was feeling their buddy's boobs. They're trying to see how that fun is to talk about girl stuff. So they're trying to think, okay, let's grow up boobs. They're feeling every boob they could find in a human centipede type way, human grope-pede, feeling their breasts one after another. They don't feel nothing. Okay, let's be honest. If you're a guy becoming a female idol and you grow boobs, is that a crime? No. I mean, look at Nozomi in Love Live. Nozomi groped Nico boobs all the time, and that's not a problem with that. I mean, Nozomi groped other boobs, grope the other girls in Love Live, but that's not a problem. That's how Nozomi is. This right here, when they grope boobs each other, they don't feel nothing. You guys should be happy you got feeling boobs, unless y'all virgins. I'm just saying. And this is really getting funny to the point is that even the boss, the leader of the Yakuza, he's the guy from Prison School. I'm gonna call him that, but that's like his brother. But still, he wants them to change. This is change. I don't know what is. It's just so funny to watch these three going all crazy just because they're idols and just because they live in like this fantasy world, which is not. It makes it realistically funny just to watch them, especially when they dancing, especially when they singing. It's like even when you watch it and they cursing, it makes me wonder like, okay, that's not them. They just guys acting like total assholes. Even they curse. I'm like, wow, is that how they are? I mean, I know they had a sex change, but it makes it so ridiculously stupid to watch. Now, in episode 2, they did like a radio radio cast with the other group called BAK48, whatever. And I'm like, is this AKB48 or what? And those two girls are like the girl from Saint Snow. Saint Snow and Love Live Sunshine. Yeah, that's what I'm like. You got those two girls lined up. I'm like, this ain't gonna be Saint Snow, isn't it? But it's funny to see how their reaction, and especially the asking questions like an idol would say. I don't know if they study a lot, but that was stupid. Especially the last part where she just said, "Oh, I have a great pubic hair." I'm like, you freaking asshole, and everybody got quiet. Everybody got silent when hearing that. I'm like, when she mentioned the great pubic hair growing out of her, everybody got quiet. But it's like, for that long, I'm like, yo, why would you say that? Now everybody is gonna hear you say that. That's how dumb this is. I'm like, wow, this show's too much. Okay. Okay, now let me be honest. After the first 2 episodes, it comes to my attention that this show is without a doubt the funniest show, one of the funniest shows this summer. I mean, literally, one of the funniest shows. We got a lot coming in the summer. A lot more. And this is just the beginning. I mean, this week, we're getting new shows. And then the next week, we're getting repeated shows and new shows that's coming out. They're going to be even funnier. But I guarantee you, Backstreet Girls is funnier to see every reaction towards the opening throughout the entire series. It's gonna make us laugh so hard that it will keep you off the edge of your seat. I strongly recommend this show to other people who wants to see it. Truth be told, this show is like if you want to prank somebody, to telling them, oh, they're idols, like show them an image of them and then you be like, oh, they're guys. You know what I mean? Traps them. Put them in a trap if you get my drift. But that's all. So I like episode 2. It was funny to watch. Seeing them reacting and overreacted to every mediocre thing they had pulled them is hilarious. Now, before I end this, I'm gonna say this again. I'm not gonna do episode 3. It's sad to say, but I'm not. You know, when people were working, people don't really have time to do all this every episode. So I'm sorry, but I strongly recommend this show to other people. I'm looking forward for episode 3 next week. It's gonna be funnier as always, but let's see how that works. So, like I said, please watch episode 3.